nearly pitched me out of the business.
Kev, a very good result for you today. 2 wins in a second. What happened in the last race? I think everybody wants to know.
Yeah, we made some changes to the car, and it started. It's misfired a couple of times in the first lap, and after about the fourth lap is this when the car started to clean out. But in one of the misfires, I nearly lost control of the car coming out of the slick. So I had to regain myself, compose myself, start back, driving from the back. But having said that too, Andrew was driving well and his car was running well. So I gotta give the man credit for the win.
There's a lot of speculation that you were losing grip, your tires were going in that last race as well.
Yeah. Actually, in the last lap, when I got up to Andrew, the car did lose some grip coming out of the seat. It did on the steering.
So what's next for Kevin? I think November is
November. All the work. The reason we raised this meeting was in preparation for November. We got to defend home turf in November. So we did some changes. We made some adjustments to the car. We constantly been working on reliability of the car. The car is definitely improving every meeting. So most of the changes we made for this meeting were positive. So we know we got to do for November.
Thanks a lot.
It too stink.
I'm too stink.
An overall good performance for you and the car today. What would you have changed with the last couple of days?
Pretty much we bought a new service suspension for Jamaica and we just tried to get it dialed into the Guyana track. That's it basically. The car has been working good for the past couple of race meets, so we didn't do anything much.
And then what is ahead for November? You're going to have the Premier Caribbean drivers coming to attack you per se.
Yeah, well, November we have some tricks up our sleeves. We got a few upgrades that we still want to do, and we're going to be doing it piece by piece over time.
And, how it works looking on the car? Any possibility to upgrade in the near future? I know you're trying to run Group 3 today.
Yeah.
Any possibility you're going to try to go up there in the near future?
Well, I'm hoping once the car runs good in November that if there's a Group 3 race, I want to go up because I really want to see exactly what the car has when it comes to the difference between the 2 fast and the Group 3. I know the timing is pretty close, but I want to see in terms of the performance, how close we are. So if there's a Group 3 race, I'm going to be there for November.
That's all.
No, for real? You don't want to do an interview?
I want to, but...
Andrew, a very good day for you. 2 seconds in the first. What happened in the last race?
I think there was a kind of an arrangement whereby they were looking to do what's called an inverted start, whereby some of the second, third place runners started to get the opportunity to lead from the front. I kind of took the opportunity to stretch my legs a little bit and try to hold on for the win.
Andrew, last time we spoke, you told me you'd gotten a new piece of engineering on your car. How has that been working?
It hasn't given us much of an improvement, if any at all, based on what we've done so far. But there hasn't been a lot of opportunity to really test and develop it further. So I'm still sort of positive that we will see some improvements as we learn to work with it.
What happened yesterday before qualifying? I heard you had some gearbox issues.
Oh no, what we did, I opted on Friday not to run a fresh engine. We put one together that should have been reliable, but it gave some trouble early on before qualifying. So the boys had a late night, started making a combination of the new pieces with what we had before and came with some, but like I said, it hasn't really been tested too much. We did a little bit of tuning in between races today, and I think the guidelines for tuning it might be a little different to what we are accustomed to. So hopefully over another few weeks we can put in the work and get it right.
Well, over another few weeks we have just about that before the GMR&SC race here. What are we going to do then? Kevin is here, you're here, Mark.
Yeah, we're going to be ready for GMR&SC, for sure.
Okay, thanks a lot.
Come forward a little bit. Right, that's good. And don't look at the camera, look at him. Oh, Jesus.
Not the best of days for you. You would have had some trouble today.
Yeah, well, because we are working on a new car to get it out for today, but we finished. So November will be a bit better.
So we're scrapping the Miata and get a whole new Miata.
Yeah, basically. Yeah. Different engine, different layout and everything. So
different driver too?
We gotta get somebody better. It give me more power, right? Thanks, boys. Yeah. Enjoy
Good, we
Ready
good.
now? Irfan, how would you sum up the day for you today, the weekend in racing for you?
Very eventful. We had a lot of problems with the car. The first two races, the first of all in qualifying it shut down with mechanical problems. Then we thought we fixed it. Went out again this morning, do a little bit of testing, it worked fine. In the first race it shut down. Second race it shut down again. So what we finally found the problem was alternator belt that was cut. But the car worked well. But yeah, we still didn't get enough time to set up everything.
And what are we going to expect come November? This car is one of the dark horses to watch. It has been spoken about in the racing circle for a lot. What can we expect from you come November?
November is going to be improved. I think we've been improving for every race meeting now. November is going to be no different. We're going to improve for November. I've got a couple of pieces I'm going to be adding, but mostly suspension setup is key now because the car is very fast on the straight. So it just needs a little bit of suspension setup now to keep up with the faster guys like Kevin and Andrew.
Thanks a lot.
All right.
Nikhil, very good ride today. You managed to keep up with some of the K-class riders. What do you attribute that to?
It was tough. It was really tough. Bike was, I'm not doing an interview. I don't know what to say,
Just like if you're talented this morning.
Chief, how was the day for you out there? I know you had a lot of fun. You look to have a lot of fun out there. How was it for you?
It was a very great day. Temperature was good. And a lot of competition.
A lot. You had some competition from your brother as well. How has he been riding for you?
Well, he's been riding very great. No complaints, and he was so fast I couldn't catch you.
You're looking to learn a few things from him come November or during practice for November?
Well, I don't think I would be riding 1 to 5 November. Might step back to the B-class superbikes.
Thanks a lot. How about you? How was the day for you? How was riding out there for you?
It was good for first time. Expected a little better. But, next November meet, it's going to be much better.
What are you taking away from this? What have you found that you like out here with riding?
Well, the adrenaline rush and mostly speed.
And are you looking to ride come November? Are you coming out November?
Yeah.
Are you hoping to better that performance come November?
Yeah, absolutely.
The best weekend for you had a couple of falls. How was that?
It's all in the game, more riding experience, so next time you know what to do and what not to do.
Thanks a lot.
See? How hard was it?
Very ready. Matthew, not the results you would have expected today, but how was it otherwise for you?
Well, my Saturday was awful. I didn't get to qualify because I put in a race engine, but the engine didn't work. The engine seized up, so I couldn't qualify. Then I had to come up here 6 o'clock in the morning. As the cars qualified, they keep pouring oil on the track. I didn't get to practice because of the oil. It dropped my lap time by 2 seconds. After the race started, my tire warmers failed. It was a very unfortunate weekend. So the tires couldn't get warm, so I had to go and try and heat it up at the track, and it didn't heat up. Then I got a great jump. I got a first place jump, but the bike started dying because it started overheating. It was an awful meeting for me, but for November I'm not gonna disappoint nobody. I can come real hard and train hard.
How much work have you been putting on during the off time promotion? How much work?
To be honest, I come here every Sunday, but coming on to the final 2 weeks, I started trying to push really hard and it didn't pay off, so I gotta stop slacking off on the weekend.
Thanks a lot, man. We're gonna do come November. What's going on?
Oh, you working on a new car? Yeah. A new Miata. Is it? Next question. Can't so fast,
Stephen, not the best of days for you. You're not in the best of condition right now. How's the day for you nonetheless?
No, I will say the condition is not all bad, but it was the bike and a little bit about me. First race, I took a wrong line. I went too up or far along the second race. We tuned the bike, play with the bike and mess it up. And the third race, when the bike actually worked very good.
Nikhil, so you're chasing him down there. He has been something to talk about on the
Very,
track.
he's the man to look at now, honestly.
Come November, he's only getting better and better. Is Steven Vera
A
considering
big
him
threat, big threat, a huge threat. He's very fast, very competitive, and a very good kid to watch now.
Thanks a lot.
Come forward a little bit. Right, that's good. And don't look at the camera, look at him. Oh, Jesus. Good, we good.
Nikhil, very good ride today. You managed to keep up with some of the A-class riders. What do you attribute that to?
It was tough. It was really tough. Bike was, I'm not doing an interview.